Here's an example of an Android app where lack of unencrypted data storage could lead to a hack. In this particular example, we are going to show you how one can have a subscribe paid version of an application without paying a single penny. So first off, we are going to take a look at the application. So in this application, as you can see, in the drop down right here, there are all these logs on most emails, photos, as well as opinion. That log signifies that these are the portions of the application which are logged for a subscribed user. And in this case, subscribed user is a paid subscribed user. So for today's exercise, what we are going to do is get ourselves a free subscription of the application and figure out how we can get these logs turned off so that we have it might be a trivial exercise. So first off, what we are going to do is find out where is that settings file which is ruling who gets to see what portion of the application. So in this case, we are going to use since I'm using a simulator, we are going to use an ADB shell to pull out the file for your if you're using it on an actual device. You could do something. You can use something like WinSCP, iExplore, or Phone Disk, or any other free tools to do so. So let's find that XML settings file, pull that with a simple pull command. We'll store it in my temp directory. Okay, looks like the pull was successful, so we'll open it in a notepad. Okay, here is the file, and as you can see, this has a lot of sensitive information. I mean, it has things like user ID right here in an unencrypted clear text. It has the username. It has the username or the email address of the subscribed user. But I'm not interested in all that. Oh, this right here, where it says Boolean name I subscribe. That's the parameter that is, I believe, is the one of our interest, and it's telling the application if this is a subscribed user or not. So what we'll try and do is we'll simply change that from false to true. Save that, and funny enough, I mean, you would expect that to be on a server side, something that is guarded by sessions and all, but in this case, it's a poorly written application, so all these important settings are actually in an XML settings file on the client side, and that to unencrypted, so that anyone who has the access to this have it on their device can simply go in, make the changes, and try and get themselves a free version of the application. So we'll see if this works. So now that we have made the change, we have saved it. Let's try and push the changes back to the device or the application on the device. We were successful in pushing the changes, so let's force stop the application so that the application can take the changes that we made. So for that, you just simply go to the application and click on force stop to stop the application. Now go back to your home. Let's restart the application and cross our fingers and see if you're successful getting ourselves a free paid subscription. It's loading. Let's be patient. Okay. All right. So voila, as you can see, now all the logs are gone. The photos used to have a log, the most email used to have a log, and the opinion used to have a log. All those logs are gone. So let's click on our photos to see if we are really successful getting ourselves a free version of the full application. Yeah, looks like it's working. Let's click on that one of these articles and see if it really works. What more can I ask for, right? So again, what's the takeaway? When you guys are developing an application, make sure you encrypt the local data storage. You could use various things such as You could use keychains for storing any of these sensitive parameters, or you could use other SQL ciphers or libraries for encrypting the local database and SQLite files. So, thank you.